Hey there everybody, this is TransE7272 coming back at you with a brand new Transformers review. We're looking at Transformers The Last Night Megatron Turbo Changer. It changes in 4 steps and it is quite something. Here he is inside the package. Some side details. Some stuff on the back. So, I mean, this is a really sweet figure. So I'm going to lift him out of here. It's that typical packaging. And we're going to put that packaging off to the side. Anyway, here's Megatron. He is really cool looking. Another 360. He does not have a lot of articulation, but he has a couple of gimmicks which are really nice. The one part of articulation he does have is his arms go up and down, and he has elbow joints. He also can hold a weapon in both hands. I'm not 100% sure if the weaponizer weapons from RID fit in there or not, but the Dark of the Moon weapons probably do. And you can do a little bit of this because of transformation. Okay, here's his first gimmick. You press this button, and his knight helmet comes on. As you can see, it's got horns here and purple. It's very highly detailed. As is his head sculpt. Pretty nice. No articulation in the head. There is some toe articulation or foot articulation, but that's mostly due to transformation, and his legs do go in and out, but again, mostly transformation. So the first thing you want to do to transform this guy basically is you take this wing, move it like that, you take this wing and move it like that. Then the next thing you want to do is you're going to kind of want to squeeze these, well, first you want to push the feet down. Like so, just like that. Then you want to take him like so, and you're going to squeeze this part together. You'll hear like a click. And then you want to take both these arms and pull them back very carefully. And as you can see here, there's a pin that connects into that lock. And you squeeze that nice and tight. And now you have him in his Cybertronian jet mode. This is by far my favorite of his alt modes from the movies. It's a sleek looking jet. It looks like something that we could have on Earth, but also, you know, Cybertronian. Is a very, very cool figure. Let's check out some of the detail here. Right here is the cockpit where the person would sit. Some engines. I believe there's going to be something available later that may or may not fit in there. Right now, this is currently the only Megatron figure that's out here in the United States in the Midwest. I know they're coming out with a leader class. Excuse me. And possibly a Legends class. But we don't get things as quickly as like places in the Far East and in Europe. But you know, it's a really nice figure overall. You can see the twin jets here, and you can see basically the transformation. I may have put this in the wrong slot. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 slots. I did. Sorry about that. You want to put that in the second slot. Hold it together, and there's not a whole lot of kibble really. I mean, there's the Decepticon symbol there, and the only downside to this is there's no landing gear. This here and this pretty much is the landing gear. So anyway, and the gimmick, I mean, it works, but you know, it's got nothing to go on. So anyway, it's a very easy way to transform back. What I always do, basically, is I come here and I unpeg that first, fold these up like so, and I come back and I go like so, stand him up, and then push these arms down, and there he is, back in action. And there's his helmet. His fusion cannon is more like a sword here. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. I'm sure that that's much bigger in the film, which will be coming out next month. I can't wait to see it. Anyway, this is the Megatron Turbo Changer, and this is Transy 72 coming back at you with another Transformers review.